Hello, this is Cityscape, a regular vodcast featuring people, places, and ideas that impact Livonia. I'm Dan West with the Livonia Chamber of Commerce. Today we will talk to the president of Schoolcraft College about some of the school's new construction projects that are strategically designed to quickly move students from the classroom and into a career. This facility is designed to offer another healthcare facility in town, and it also places such a facility on a campus where students are studying for medical support careers and can have a convenient access to clinicals, internships, and jobs. There is such a huge demand for these medical jobs across all areas, including x-ray technician, sonography technician, and sterilization procedures. Each job requires only an associate's degree, and salaries typically start at about $40,000 a year. We are joined today by Schoolcraft College's president, Dr. Glenn Cerny. Dr. Cerny, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Dan, for you guys being here.
Why has Schoolcraft College found such a need for medical services investment and program enhancements in recent years?
So the first thing is we use SEMCOG data, which is showing us in the next 7 years in Southeast Michigan, we're going to double the age group of 60 and over. So there's a huge need right now for labor in the health systems. There's going to be an immense need in the future, and so that's why we're trying to address that.
To adjust to the increased demand, what has been done here specifically, what was Allied Sciences, which is now your Health Services Center, what's being done to add and enhance the program offerings here?
Sure. I'm going to turn that over to our Dave Kessler, who is going to tell you about the building here and the Health Sciences approach. So go ahead, David.
Thanks, Ben. The Health Sciences Center is recently being added to, making space for current programs such as nursing and also programs that are currently housed at our Radcliffe Center in Garden City. All of these programs will work together. They're all health sciences programs with some additional programs in here as well, but essentially the building will be mainly health sciences programs such as the aforementioned nursing, EMS, radiologic technology, surgical services, and then also diagnostic medical sonography, medical assisting, among others.
So I'm Jafari Eli, the Program Director for Radiologic Technology, and here in this room we'll be actually training students. So we have state-of-the-art digital equipment within this building. We have the latest Siemens equipment, as you can see. And some hospitals don't even have this level of training or education for their staff, so we're really excited about that.
Now there's a lot of healthcare organizations in the area. They're all looking for help. I'm sure all you gentlemen are getting hounded by these hospitals saying, give me help, give me help. Glenn, can you talk to that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So our partners, Trinity, came to us about 2 years ago, and that's the reason why they're on our campus, is that they understood that the need for shortages in labor were going to happen. And so they wanted to get ahead of that. So by locating their facility here, they get it ground up, because now they get students that are here getting experiential learning in their center. At the same time, they're able to recruit during that process. We're training them here, so they're excited about being here. But Beaumont across the street, same thing. We're partnering with them on clinicals and experiences. U of M's adding space, and also Henry Ford down the road. So.
From a college perspective, what is the advantage of having a facility like the Livonia Medical Center on campus?
Sure. Well, first advantage is our radiology program would not be here if it not be for Trinity. Part of the process that the college is doing is using our assets on 275, land that's very valuable, that we could put into a kind of a revenue generating piece, so we could fund programs like radiology and surge tech and sterile processing. So that's one thing. The second thing is getting the clinical experiences linking, but third, getting integration of their experience and their programming. Donna Moore, who used to be head of radiology over at St. Joe's, retired, and we brought her over here to partner. Okay. We learned that through the project, through the construction, working with Trinity. And so they're partnering with us on the actual curriculum here.
Share with us the highlights of the Livonia Medical Center overall, not every detail and all this stuff. I know we're going to see it in a moment here, but share with us the highlights of what you have here on campus.
So it's a 124,000 square feet ambulatory care facility. It's got 4 ORs. There's going to be a 5th one that will open up, so they can run 23-hour surgery there. They also have a 4-story medical office building, about 92,000 square feet. So it's 36,000 of surgical, 92,000 of medical office building. It's got a pharmacy. It's got outpatient labs. It's got 10,000 square feet of advanced imaging. So that's CT scan, regular imaging, and MRI. There's a mobile right now. They're looking at doing a fixed MRI. So it's a pretty state-of-the-art facility with a lot of parking and a lot of visibility on 275.
Now, you did have a walk-in center elsewhere on campus. This obviously is a bigger, better version of what you had before, correct?
Yeah, we had an urgent care over in the Jeffers Center, and that has moved over into the facility as well. So now we've got everything housed in one area. So it's an easy drive off of 6 Mile when 6 Mile's not being renovated, or on 7 Mile. So either way, you got 6 entrances off of Schoolcraft, Haggerty, or 7 or 6 Mile to get to the facility. So they're excited, and we're excited as well for them being here.
Dr. Cerny, one quick question about the college in general. How many students are being served by the college this fall? And I guess explain to us how close to normal are you these days?
Good question, Dan. So we're 8,700 students. We usually are at around 9,900 students. We're getting close. 46% of our classes right now are face-to-face. In the winter, 100% are going back as if it was the fall of 20 or the winter of 2020, which means we should pick up another 600 to 800 students coming back. So we think we're going to get back to some part of normalcy, not all the way, but close. Well,
gentlemen, I thank all of you for your time. Dr. Cerny, for your time as well. Best of luck with the school year and all the exciting things you have going on here at Schoolcraft.
And thanks for coming, Dan. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's all we have for this edition of Cityscape. We'll see you next time.